Okay. Today, when was it? It was yesterday I got this waterproof case in the mail. I'm gonna use to lock stuff up on it, but it said it was waterproof, so I really want to test this out. I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna ruin it in the bathtub. We're gonna do some tests with the shower. We're gonna close it up and see if the water gets in the case. It says it's waterproof. It might be. I'm going to show you inside it before I start the shower and show you what it looks like inside. Okay, undid the snaps on it. The hinges, what you want to call it. They look like this on there. Each one. What I like about it is that there's a paddle lock thing, so I can lock things up on it. And that's the reason I got it, was to lock up my stuff. And it's pretty big too. I like the way it's that big. It only cost me $49 off, $60 on all electronics if you include the shipping. And inside it, you got this, I got this foam here. You push down on these and when it comes right back up, it stores its top part no matter how hard you push on it. And in these sections right here, you have these dividers in here that for different stuff. I don't know what stuff it was. I think according to what All Electronics says, it was for I believe a test equipment. For what kind of test equipment, I don't know. But anyway, we'll have to test it out. Am I holding it upside down? I think I am. I hold the cam upside down. Anyway, on the front it says Hyde. And this logo right here. That must be the brand. No trademark. TM Channel trademark. So it's not the brand. It must be maybe the company got it or something. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by Hyde. It must be a brand or something. Who knows? Anyway, we'll get this started. We'll go over there in our shower area. We're gonna put the case over there and we're gonna see if the water actually gets inside it. I'm gonna put this right here. We'll do it like that. And we're gonna have to test. We'll test it out and see if any water gets in it. I don't know. It shouldn't. It might be covered up. The cracks might be covered up. Let's take a look at that before we start. More details about it. Yeah, there's kind of a big gap between there. When it probably goes down, don't know, you can't always see it on the camera. There's a little gap between it. And I think it goes in between there, and it probably makes it hard for water to get in. Anyway, let's get started. First, I think we'll do is lay it like this. Since this pile you want to get any of the water in it, if it's laying like this. So I'm going to snap the seam there like that. I'll go put it in the shower. Like that. Holding the camera upside down again. Or am I? I don't know. Okay, water is running. We'll let it win for like about 10 seconds. Okay, it's enough. We got pretty wet. Anyway, we're going to see if any of the water got inside it. This might be, if the water got something inside it, it might be a good thing to carry your phone or laptop in. I don't know if a laptop would fit in it. Maybe a tablet or a cell phone. Or anything you want to keep that up when you get water in it. I'm going to dry it off with... Do we have any towels in here? No, we don't. I don't think we do. No. I'm going to dry it off with. I guess I'll just dry it off my shirt. Or something. The way the water got on top of there. Okay. See if the water got inside it. I'm going to open it up. The water didn't get inside it at all. I don't think. I see right here in the gap right there got under that. On that one section. Now let's drop down there when I lift the hatches up. Hinges, or whatever you want to call it. No water, no whatsoever. This time, we're going to try it on... This time, instead of it laying down, we're going to try to stand it up. Just like... I don't think there's any water. It feels so dry. That was for like 10 seconds of it, white and water going on it. Okay, if I did it a little bit longer... But usually, if it's going to go through, it's usually going to happen like that. Also, this might be a good idea to do it like this because it might come clean. Well, the thing is, when water like through it, it might clean it because this probably was used by someone. Because usually stuff they get at all electronics, not everything's used. And I can do it this way, you don't hear no dripping. This time, we're gonna stand it up like this. And this time, it'll be easier for water to get into it easier this time than the other way because Cause right there's aiming at the cracks there. The cracks where between this side of the case and that side that hold them together between the hinges. Anyway, let's see. We should start the timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna push it in closer, like that. So I'm directly on top of it, and it's waiting. It's waiting. Give it about 5 seconds now. Okay. I'm gonna make sure they don't get it from water going, accidentally dripping into the case. I'm gonna tip it over to knock all this water off. Try to get all this water before we try. Should have had a towel in here. Try wiping all this water off of there. Just so that we'll see that it works well. See if we got without drifting any water from the actually on the side of the case. And make sure that this water here is taken care of. I think that'll do it. Hopefully. Careful. Still dry. It is still dry. I feel in the top area and the bottom, and it looks like it's still dry. Filling over here, no water this way. It seemed to be. See right there, tried to get in, but I bet that's why they have a little gap on their edge like that. It prevents it from going into it. You could probably do it in a bathtub, but I don't want to ruin the case just in case if that's overkill for it. A little too much water, because there is probably a rating of water that you can't go higher than. But so far, none of the water has gotten in this case. None of it has. It's the top part. I filled the top part and it feels dry, and so does the bottom. Well, that's pretty good. But the thing is, it doesn't have to be waterproof for my case. The way I plan on using it. I just have to, all it's useful is lock stuff up, because it has this way here that I can put a padlock across and lock it up. There you have it. This case here works pretty well for underwater. For water, if it's like coming from a shower. It could probably work underwater as well. But the thing is, I don't want to test it like that because I don't want to get ruined just in case it's overkill. You could probably test it. I mean, if I bought 2 cases, but then that would get expensive because this case here costs like $49 off, almost $50 off of all electronics for getting it. And then it's $60 with the shipping because you got the $8 of shipping, and there was some kind of tax that went on with it. If I remember right, there was a tax. So it added up to make it like $60. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And it was fun making it. So, maybe this will give you an idea about if you want to buy this case from All Electronics. I don't know if they have more of them or not. So there's been some stuff I bought from All Electronics. Like, one time I bought like a DC to DC converter, isolated one. It was a black one about the size of this. And one time the leads broke off. It would make a good, perfect thing to take USB and boost it up to like 10 volts or so. Cause it's isolated, 5. And you take 2 of them, put them in series, you get, it add up. The voltages on it add up. And since they're isolated, they'll add up like that. Anyway. And then at the time I was gonna order more, they never had it in stock again. Which I wish they did, because it's hard to find that one. Anyway, I really like this case. This case would be good for locking up my stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. So, thanks for watching. Hope you like it.